Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Noct, and this is Mary's room. I found it on Steam. People say it has a really nice story, and it's short, so might as well play it. Let's see. Really gives me Life is Strange vibes so far, with the music and the style.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal? I don't want to go back down.
Yeah, this is so much like Life is Strange so far. Wow. That's cool how it changed. No entry. Unless you are a tourist from the future.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking? Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
The voice acting could be a bit better. But it's fine.
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here. What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I have no idea what this means. I don't know Fahrenheit. Using Celsius.
No, that's her parents' room.
Can I check this? Science Fair 2018, second place. Impressive.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Oh! I have this for the towers. Okay, so... Bumblebee. So there was a cat. And the cat ate Mary. Hi, Kelsey.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
I have a dream.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans. Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
I really hope that song is not copyrighted. I really hope.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
What?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Can't be that hard. Fermi paradox. Do something great. There! Get up and do something great.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay. I'm not a shadow
shadow
person.
person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
What does that even mean? Okay, shadow person.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in.
Oh, okay, so it interrupts.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh. Okay, this is going south really fast. I wish these would be readable.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Make me off when I'm famous. Was she, I don't know, criminal? Drug dealer?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
So was it gambling? Food rescue.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took. Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Oh, I found something. Happy birthday. Meow, it's time to party. Yeah, that cat meme. I think. Unsure. Open door.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Woman will just stab a father, bash his daughter. Lorem ipsum. Okay, that's the typical generic Latin text. Here's his phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
How do you charge this thing? I think that's just a turn on. That's the volume. Yeah, I'm stuck on such a trivial matter. This phone is a fake. The phony.
Hated that thing.
I never could do them either.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Think like a proton and stay positive. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Stephen Hawking. Yeah, basically our future. If you have a wormhole, then you can turn them into time machines for going backwards in time. Three theories of time travel. Fixed timeline. Dynamic timeline. Ah, it must be timeline, okay. Multiverse. However big our world is, in our hearts, our minds, in our outside atlases, the universe is even bigger. There are more stars in the universe than grain of sand on the world's beaches. More stars in the universe than seconds of time that passed since Earth formed. More stars than words and sounds ever uttered by all humans who have ever lived. the world's disease exploration of the cosmos is the day we threaten the continuance of our species. In that bleak world, arms-bearing, resource-hungry people and nations would be prone to act on their low-contracted prejudices and would have seen the last gasp of human enlightenment, until the rise of a visionary new culture once again embraces the cosmic perspective. A perspective in which we are one fitting neither above nor below, but within. Neil deGrasse Tyson exists. I never heard this quote, but I love it. It really makes you think that yeah, the universe is just so vast and we don't know shit. And we always need to strive to know more. Oh.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh yeah, what we saw. Newspaper. What's that? Wake up, team. Way up. Total fucking wreck. I don't want to open the notebook yet. Ah, lamp. Nice. Library. Won't touch the laptop. What? Anti-Queens start running.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I still don't see what's happening here.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Wait. I never understood why are there these straps, these strings, or whatever the name of them, on fans. I never understood it. What's the purpose? Ah.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them.
Okay,
I
security.
didn't want anyone to know.
And you want to know what? Is this really something like you two were lesbians or something? Or bisexuals or whatever? Because the whole pool thing, that's my guess so far. Okay, I almost checked everything.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So we were homeless, I guess. Which makes sense. After all, you mentioned that whole thing about having a deadbeat mother and couldn't afford anything.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool. After dark, no one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Torres.
This thing. What's it on the TV? Have you seen this man? String of burglaries in Orange Grove.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
So that was the person who was there. I think.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Only a little. This might be the password. I don't know. There's 3 pizzas there.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it. and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Oh, rip shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Okay, this is messed up.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Some families are just fogged up in the core. I really wonder what happened with the main character's family. Why was her mother like that? Password, it will be the cat. La La Land.
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Makes sense, embarrassment. Anyway, be right back. I need to grab my phone. I want to test this out. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What? Your version will no longer be supported. Please update to the latest version. I don't care. Just give me the code. Didn't use this app in a while. Okay, fuck you then. Need to update. Amazing. Update. There. Come on, I wanna scan this code. February 14, 2018. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. Could this be the key of that case under the... what's its name? The bedside table. Forgot the name. Oh! It updated, I think? Yep, it did. What kind of fancy new shit is this? Later, just leave me alone. I just wanna scan one QR code, for fuck's sake. No! Leave me fucking alone. Thank you very much. Okay, oh! Text. Well done you. Thank you so much for playing Mary's Room. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. So it was just the developer thanking us for playing. I like these kind of wholesome little Easter eggs. Okay, so that's the laptop. Cat is Bumblebee. Bumblebee.
Damn, what's the password again?
I'm not a cat.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not a... not a what? What could be the password? Antimatter? Wait. I think it was mentioned here, something.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff.
Antimatter? No.
Damn, what's the password again? Damn, what's the password again?
Okay, it's not library.
Damn, what's the password?
I was like, maybe that is the key. In this case, I'm gonna try the next thing I can think about. And that's
La La Land.
2-14-18.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
14. 18.
She must have written it down.
Where could it be? High school kid saves classmates from hunger. Food Rescue, November 9, 2017. I mean, 11, 9, 17?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She must have...
No. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid, and I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book. My life's story. So they will stop bugging me, crazy people. Here for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? November 21, 2017. Oh my god, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's at all pleased, so I wonder where she remembers me from. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just so amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. December 4, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried, and what else could I do? Cassie hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Ah, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Mary. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we are behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. December 22. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would stop. Leave us alone, so I can forget the whole goddamn night. Something my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him. Scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. January 5, 2018. Was that a jump? Yeah. Okay. Nothing was different. We are all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life. And life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that will show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I'm a fellow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Life matters. Loving the chemistry. June 19. Happy birthday, Mom. 1918.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She must have...
I already know the password, by the way. Here. I'm not a shadow person, it was here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so next page. January 28. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kia's Q stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kaz is the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. February 14. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La 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 Land. They showed it on Classic Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pulled me away. Was me what I thought was doing. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. I'm alone. We are going to be friends. March 3. March 17. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they looked absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. The fucking swear jar. Mark 17. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. That thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute, up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I would never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yup, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. This is the password. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We all have different stories to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cart. So Kelsey was a drug dealer. April 9. At least maybe he had some drug dealings. April 11. Kelsey broke off with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promise not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. April 13. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible horse just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he will do this or that. As if I got her tied up in here. And now I unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Trevor is fucking insane. I was already sure about this. But holy fuck that guy. May 22. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Cassie took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time. But 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill, best night ever. May 19. Nothing was the same. June 30. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed a woman this time. And the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. What Cassie says, it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in a denial there. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 5. We needed this. Beer, water and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Cassie. He who shall not be named, shall not be named. Not today. July 7. So it was Trevor who found them. See, that's my guess. And it might have went really haywire right there. Shadow person. Kitty gif. Come on, give me kitty gif. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see the browsing history.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
I don't trust this. She's hiding something so badly.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Bumblebee 4-year-old. Cat, male, orange and white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. 6/23/18.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Okay, interesting. What was she doing? Did she want to kill Trevor? That's my guess. 6/23/18. Let's see.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. She must
No. Shadow person.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Mr. Phillips. Hi, Mary. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. Okay, so Trevor kept stalking them. That's fucked up. Wait, what if I... Shadow person? Click these. Can I? No. Okay. So... The date should be in the journal. I guess the happiest day maybe. Oh, I got new pages. Okay. So I get new pages as I progress. I had this. I had... Jonathan. I love cats because they are not afraid to be difficult. Okay, so I checked all of this. Yeah, Trevor's money, blah blah blah. I think I read all of these. I read this. Read these. Read these. June 12, 2018. They are not listening. I tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she would go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. June 23. I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I will ever see Bumblebee again. June 30. I can't sit and watch. I will have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just... I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit. But with Trevor lurking around, I will take my chances. Okay, so I think she went and killed Trevor. Maybe. Oh wait, there's a log here. July 5, 2018. That's not enough characters. 5, 2018?
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Never mind. This?
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
I think it's the gun. But that's a guess.
God damn it. What is the combination? She must have written it down.
Wait, was it June or July? July, okay. So I fucked it up.
What is the code, Marie? She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it down here somewhere. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere. She must have written it down here somewhere. Wrong combination. She must have written
Okay, so it's not the key. I think it should be. There's a lock here. July 5, 2018. June 30, 2018, then maybe. So 5/30/18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. the journal.
Wait, 30 or 13? 30. Okay.
What is the code, Marie? God.
No. Don't pick up. Okay, so that's Trevor's number.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her.
Okay, I
never
will
blamed
check
her for
that.
everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
I'm missing something. I just don't know what.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Okay, so journal updated. Okay, I saw this. May 19. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I would laugh, but he does scare me. I don't take care of these things, you shouldn't worry. Took me forever to convince cats to ride a bike, because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove. In broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. May 22. 18.
What is
5.
the code, Marie? Wait. God damn.
For fuck's sake, what's the code? 19.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. God damn it.
What can be the combination? Okay, what am I missing? I tried this. Let's hope. I think I'm missing something here. Nothing special here. Nothing here. Oh, maybe the time when... Yeah, this. 3/27/18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. Wrong combination.
Really? But then what could it be? Angry all the time. Deal again, no dark cards. Okay, 4/11/18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere. She must have written it down here somewhere.
It doesn't seem like that so far. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. I see the code. I see it. I found it. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. 4. 9. 5. 495 is somewhere in it. Okay, so there's nothing here, but there could be. Nothing can be here. Wait, one. Oh. Each one has one code segment. Okay, I get it. In this case, 4, 9, and 5 are the middle.
What is the code, Marie?
4,
Wait.
9,
The
5.
journal. It must be in the journal.
Nothing?
She must have written it.
No. I didn't find everything yet, and that's the issue here. Because there's nothing here, right? Bad news. I think it would be here, the code. But again, this is only a theory. Yeah, nothing. Maybe 4, because 4 years old cat.
What is the code, Marie? She must have written it. God damn it. She must have.
I'm gonna try them.
Combination. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. She must have.
No.
She must have written it down.
Okay. In this case, at least now I know what to look for. Anything here? Really nothing. Yeah, the code would be here, I'm sure. This doesn't change, right? Anywhere. No. Not fearless. Yeah, nothing. There's the 4. There's the 9. 5. He's trying to find 2 more memories. That must be it. I just checked the recording and it's still going fine. Oh, keys!
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and...
Yeah, the cards. The food stuff. I like the reflection. But what am I missing? Open drawer again.
Mr. Torres and...
Nothing. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Rock clock. Ah, rock clock, okay. Stone, maybe?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay. So I think I got another code piece. That seemed to be an important one for the story. Nothing. Trash maybe? No. Where could it be? Yeah, this is 4 as well. World map. Already checked that. Yeah, I can't check any of the pictures. This one is still suspicious because I couldn't find anything here. Oh well, let's see the new number. Nothing here. Okay, so where did I get anything? Ah, here. February 16. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor. And he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him, not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. You know she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I would have answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since, doesn't have anywhere else to go really. Except for Trevor. I'm glad she would rather sleep here. Right now as I write this, she's on the bed, going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And that's okay with it. Okay. So this did not solve anything. At all. What am I missing?
What is the code, Marie? God damn it. What? She must.
Okay, brute forcing.
Wrong. She must.
Come on.
God. Wrong. She must. God.
In theory,
Wrong.
it should be relatively fast to brute force it. Can I maybe interact if I zoom? Is that the secret? Oh, I saw something.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
I can't really blame her. February 14. Don't ever forget. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking like shells. And that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. I'm still missing stuff. Like, this is a big chunk here. And if I would find any of those, then I could do the rest. Because it would be easy if I would only need to guess one number. Oh!
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Name badge.
Food
Mary
rescue.
Torres.
Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Okay. Journal updated. Come on. This must be it. 3 years. Okay.
What is the code, Marie? Wrong.
I can guess it from this point on. But just to be sure, I want to go through the room one last time. Because I would like to fill out that journal completely. Pizza boxes. Anything under? No. What's that? Oh, part of the backpack, okay.
Discuss.
Nothing here. Oh, beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
I think this was it. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, California, 1. We needed this beer. Beer, water and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Cassie. He who shall not be named, shall not be named. Oh yeah, I remember this. So, 1.
What is the code?
There.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see it.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Good riddance.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
I was thinking, isn't this maybe leftover of the blood? Maybe, I don't know. I did not see this coming! I expected so many outcomes here, but not this one. Like, holy fuck.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me. My inability to pick the real friends. Kelsey never was who she was said. Fuck, can't read. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her. It turned out it's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized it that la night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, tripped through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her, I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. That caused them intrusive thoughts. I say they are the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I will back to sing. And finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate. And fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary. Maybe I will send for you someday. And all of this is long over. And I have dealt with being a murderer. Hi Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you have been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm really trying. I'm trying really hard. Oh my god, I really can't read today. Shut up! I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you? I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I will be alright, Mary. New end. And yeah, there's the blood. So this is the story of Mary.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Well, I did not expect this game to be this surprisingly good. I mean, I really didn't see the plot twist coming. I saw that she did kill most likely Trevor. Or she was killed by Trevor, but I did not see the events unfold this way. It was way more messed up than I expected. I like the art style of this game, the music, the aesthetics in general. It really gave so much Life is Strange vibes. It's obviously inspired. I only didn't really like the voice acting. I feel like it was really lacking. And I wouldn't say bored, but kinda dead. If the voice acting would have been spot on, then this game would have been such a masterpiece. It still was a really good game, don't get me wrong. And it was worth playing it. I just feel like it could have been just a bit better. Anyway, thank you for watching. And we'll see each other in the next video, whatever will it be. Bye.